What did I say to piss you off this time? Piss you off this time, baby.
Who is the Negro in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood, I say, who is the Negro in your neighborhood when you're running from his ass each day?
Black people don't hope, we wish.
Something that crazy could only come from you.
Right now you live in beliefs. You want to believe things. Belief is ignorance. Right knowledge is to know. You understand that? Belief is ignorance because belief is the acceptance of things that you do not know. And every one of your prayers end with Amen. Let me hear you say amen. Oh, let me hear you say amen. Amen, which is the ancient Egyptian god Amun, and the Ra was the sun in us as the original people of the sun. And we roam the earth millions of years, 17,250,000 years to be exact, before Adam was created 49,000 years ago. Now, we don't know good people from bad. We don't know good food from bad. We don't know good music from bad. We don't know anything, and we were the ones who knew everything. And so they put us under a spell. What kind of spell? The spell of ghost worship. You understand? Ghost worship. And they said gospel, ghost spell. All you know is what they told you, and you have belief in what they told you. When we were in our right state of Elohim, we didn't have beliefs. We knew, because we were the gods that everybody worshipped. They made us hate the rising of the sun by telling us, make sure you don't make fudge while the sun is rising. That's because we were sun people. People trying to get away from the sun made us start hating the sun. How'd they make you hate your hair? No, by telling you to pick cotton. The moment we start conking our hair and touching our hair and putting our feet on the grass again, things are going to start opening. We lost our eye and our light is dim.
Whoa! From New York to Jamaica to Cali, Japan, Algeria, Paris, Norway, Belgium, Africa to Egypt, Domo Domo, Merci beaucoup, Zulu Aki, live from Ground Zero. It's the fast 30 minutes on air. Your boom shakalaka radio show. Bust that ass, 83.7 FMX, and the X stands for You Never Saw Me Coming When You Never Saw Where I Was At. That's right. Home of two, the Black Lenny Bruce's on the loose, who's better than that balding mini-me, two pump jump with a boyfriend. Yes, I'll run rings around that flat ass like Saturn, so test me, bitch. And if I say anything to offend you, then you know I'm doing my motherfucking job, because you have the option of turning me off when I keep turning you on and again and again and again. Like kicking Keith Beck's in the nuts with a swinging bulldozer. Mush it up. Cash ass. That's right, bitches. Yes, it's been on hiatus, but I am back. That's right. You know I start this shit off with LA Racist Entitlement, so here we go. Does the adherency of self-segregation a mere cultural reference to understanding imposed values of hypocrisy as a reason that they are internal by manufacture, or did Othello's overtone the start of a race war when he met the bitch from the wrong family of Moors? You be the judge. What's this? I leave for fucking 5 minutes? You already have a former SS guard as a pope? Straight out of Argentina? I'm not sure if everybody was looking at this shit, but after World War II, motherfuckers did go to Argentina. Who's looking? The same monk that had a boyfriend under the guise of a decrying moral decrepitness within the Illuminati of the Catholic Church. Of course, then, even Patty Davis can be a long sheet liar in the same voice before the use of a pen. And that was for therapy. And how does a motherfucker like Lee Baca win a fake re-election and escape the persecution of prisoner abuse? Pure honky visionism. A delusional religion of bait and switch. So check it. Beachbody. Y'all know that motherfucking shit. P90X is named in a class action lawsuit involving a history of sexual misconduct at the workplace, image and educational discrimination, and illegal work practices of baiting and switching the criteria to get out of overtime, or better yet, to recoup the money they lost when said he tried that Shay have his cake and eat it too. Oh yes, motherfuckers, it's getting bigger. After hiring more than 250 people in that fucked up little organization of theirs, Beachbody had enough niggas to make a Tarzan trilogy on Saturday. Then they fired them all without severance pay. And in the most undignified reason behind motherfucking Crowley Crackers being, once again, greedier than the newly divorced Hulk who got more than half your shit, bitch ass. Sheesh. And y'all tout, okay, and y'all tout pics with the pimp prayers Lord Obama. I got pictures of that shit, alright? Gotta love ass kissing condescension. Hey, it's a model of Paul and success. Yes, he uses P90X too, so you figure this shit out, alright? You try to blame Obama, then play Republican, fired all the niggas and shit that wouldn't vote Republican, now them motherfuckers is out of a job. So give up to the ass to rewrite Medicare. Oh my God. Like I give a fuck about some goddamn Oaktown Skittles. The bitch smiled like a Baracho's harmonica, toothless. Anywho's, if you ever played King of the Mountain as a kid, rich sellout bitches going down with the shit. I mean, where's DiCaprio for this scene already? Even Telefund is abashed as abashed as it is. Yes, there are two sides to every digital plantation, motherfuckers. Especially when power punk ass liberals fake the namesake to save their own while digging in your pockets. There are places of quote unquote at will employment. My ass. Of course, you know I'm going with this, right? What the fuck? Okay. When it comes to infusing the cultural effect into 500 nonprofit companies entitled racism is an aphrodisiac to disposability. Since image discrimination is an oil slick on the conscience of a co-marginated crackers, at will and temporary employment does nothing to ensure that tear us out of fear. Expect nothing less than you being a dudderhead swag fag. Then again, being pretty does have its advantages, now don't it? Beats giving up the ass for advancement while the other brother survives. Think about it. I'll be black after this.
Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chanks stink. Where would I start? Well, first of all, they're lazy, good-for-nothing tricksters, crack-smoking swindlers, big butt having, wide nose breathing all the white man's air. They eat up all the chicken. They think they're the best dancers, and they stink. Did I mention that before?
Yes, I believe you did, sir.
Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chanks stink.
He was the only Negro we'd ever had around here. He was the only Negro we'd ever had around here. So we figured we'd make it easier on Clayton by just telling him and all the other blind kids that he was white.
Oh, shit. You know what it means, motherfuckers? My Skittles Facebook report. Fat bitch itty dick. Ah, the stuff I found on my Facebook. Amazing, shocking, but true. This info ass buster, Darren the Rock Malloy. A pic post of a fat guy and a girl with a cute ass at a swimming pool holding hands as they walk by. It says, how to spot a rich guy. Well, Biggie Smalls was fat, ugly, and rich. Ask Faith. This one in from ass buster Marvin Marsky Fowler. A pic post to Hillary Clinton. And proposed question. It says, how many billions of dollars do you have to launder before someone will consider shutting down a bank? In Norway, they didn't need one reason. They only need but one reason. And it was corruption. And finally from Assbuster, Mongol Slade, a Zulu. A true post for motherfuckers who still don't get it. It says, quote unquote, taking back an ex is like going to a yard sale and buying back your old crap. Besides, she fucked everybody else in the fucking process. That's why she's got mixed match kids and fucking odd color socks. I tell you, this shit's a shame. It's a fucking shame. Oh shit. Y'all know how you do this shit. Come on, let's pick it up.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.
Shit. Whoa. Oh yeah. Gotta love this low speed internet shit. Black Aborka. Pretty naked pom pom. Not got no strap to them back, no. Want to know why I was on the unenjoyment line? Look how far the apple rolled from the ugly tree and then get back to me, bitch. Check it. To be fair, appear to fare particularly poorly in the economic struggles as male workers, unquote. Both a cause and effect of the breakdown of traditional households. Men who are less successful are less attractive as partners. Some women are choosing to raise children by themselves. Racism is never in sight, nor is it spoken. Though a vicious cycle may ensue with the poor economic prospects of less educated males creating differentially large disadvantages for their sons, thus potentially reinforcing the development of the gender gap in the next generation. So, Gen X baby boomed into a farting wasteland of dandelions. Take a puff and say, what the fuck? Okay, the fall of men in the workplace is widely regarded by economists as one of the nation's most important and puzzling trends. While men, on average, still earn more than women, and that's an elite 5% few, the gap between them is narrowed considerably, particularly among more recent entrants into the labor force. Single mothers spend an hour less per week with their sons than with their daughters. Let me repeat that shit, all right? Single mothers spend less than an hour with their, less per week with their sons than with their daughters. A study of households where the father has less education or was absent entirely found the female children were 10 to 14% more likely to complete college. A third study of single-parented homes found boys were less likely than girls to enroll in college. Experience is nothing when you don't use the fucking library, yo. Never mind the economics of shit, the sorry-ass excuse of failure is the one motherfucker that severely marked the dying generation of inbred jail niggas who sit still in the back of the bus thinking they're the new generation, that they'll run shit. Really? Motherfucking really? If you had all the answers, then my little nigglets, welcome to debtor's hell, where everything comes with a bill attached, you fucking idiots. God damn. Fucking fools. You still in my rut. King of the Bastards 316 says, D to the motherfucking D-D-D, jackass.
That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
There is no justification, none at all, for responding with violence.
I had 3 kids. My 3 kids was in the car by themselves until my mama arrived on the scene. They didn't give me my Miranda rights. 11 o'clock came minutes. 11 o'clock almost 12 the next day. Then some man coming in with a piece of paper talking about when they're arrested. But I've been here since 12 o'clock p.m. You just now arrested me. It's 11 to 12 o'clock the next morning. So why am I in here if I wasn't arrested? My brother got shot, like they said, in the back of the head. Came through out his temple, in the back of the leg, in the back. Why did you do that? He said you had a gun. And I've been out there for 10 hours, did nobody find no gun, did nobody find the item that they say in the news that he was trying to take. Where the victim at? You just seen, it wasn't even a phone call saying he robbed somebody. You just happened to be going that way and seen an African American running and start to take the suit. You didn't know what was going on until after he was already dead. So why did you kill him? That's what I want to know.
Watch out! We right through y'all!
There is no justification, none at all, for responding with violence.
If I was here just now and said, oh, I feel threatened, I'm licensed to carry a gun, I murdered someone in here because I felt threatened, there was no gun found with neither one of them, and the only thing that this family has gotten back was because they're the police department and they felt threatened for their lives. And they were licensed to carry a gun. That's injustice. I feel like there needs to be a thorough investigation. The police, whoever is involved, need to be accountable. Each one of us.
Like the fucking police really give a fuck. Alright? Dirty condoms. Out and about. Yeah, I was off the grid for a second when I ran into a mad nigga from Texas who whipped the shit out of some neo cracker. This motherfucker damn near followed me home because he was searching for a black ear to condone his actions and character. Pridefully at best, I thought he was geographically misplaced. What? I guess you guys forgot that shit. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. Just when I thought another J Swift couldn't exist, BAM! New hoes on the block. Rolaids and Dankbush got busted a week ago. And the pigs have been stormtrooping the fucking alleys to polish the knob of Chief Beck, and there's a reason for it. Behind my house, where it says L-A-K-E in the alley, that is a hoe shop. That is a fucking straight up, there's a fucking bordello. Okay? It's an underground bordello. Alright? Other than that, white macadamia nut soup. Okay? The similarity, both by definition of a gutter wigger. No balls to act like a real man as the homeless writhe on the sidewalk of the financial district in Cane Town. So y'all trying to figure out what the fuck is this motherfucker saying? Well, it's real simple. There's a lot of crazy shit going on around my fucking house. The fuck you expect to have happen? Shit. Come on, man. You know this shit as well as I do. Ain't the devil happy?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, chop, chop. Flip. Chop, chop. Flip. Chop, chop, chop.
Thank you. But you know I gotta get into this for the simple reason because there is a lot of cultural nepotism. Say that with me again. Cultural nepotism. Shit. Ain't nothing like being a cop causing buster with a fucking gun. Too small to fight like a man with your hands. I do work with these like Hercules. Check it. My 8th Street Mafia was out shooting some fool in front of the fucking house Friday night. Whoever dude was in the car took off with the gunman blasting as he ran behind it. This was at 10:58 p.m. 11:05 p.m. No cops. No ghetto bird. No news. As Lee Baca becomes the fattest baboon and Chucky Beck puts on his lip gloss for the mayoral candidates of the right-wing backing, The park, like so many hoods, is still overlooked when it comes to a share of dead bodies found in the alley, stabbed or riddled with bullets. Like Fox News is the ever-essence standard of open news reporting and the convenience of creamed shingled shit patties. Swept under the rug of her own district, Laura Molina is without a doubt a stupid bitch. Either she doesn't give a fat rat's ass, or like the majority of the blotational floating ratchets in power, have never walked down the streets in which their votes got them in. Tragedy of the small nigger colony of jail slaves that are rotated between Skid Row Jail and the Valley. The living joke is the amount of delusional power this bitch is corrupting within the very agencies that are supposed to help, but have cliquishly segregated themselves more so in villainy than communicative inclusion. What the fuck? Look, as long as motherfuckers is out here killing each other, how desensitized to violence and bloodshed we are depends on how much feed off the fear of it. When 60 feet of smog exists over a city 300 feet below swim with corruption, and who better than to set the example of crime than those that lord over the ones who serve a higher discipline for social exile upon the bodies of the dead? Obviously, the gangsters are the ones in three-piece suits, as long as it nepotistically imposes its manifestation. First district blackness is a pimple on the fat brown ass, waiting to be clear sold of white acceptance. But shit, y'all know how to fucking do that shit. Keep scrubbing, motherfuckers. The blood's the same. It's just a little drier in the alley. At 11:58 that evening, silence.
Got up this morning, things weren't working right. I said I wanna make a change. I said I wanna fight. Obama walked up and said, yes, we can. I said I wanna ride your nuts, cause I think you're the man. Now I'm dick riding Obama, Obama. Now I'm dick riding Obama, Obama. Now I'm dick riding Obama, Obama. Now I'm dick riding. Dick riding for tomorrow, dick riding for today, dick riding for the straight, dick riding for the gay, dick riding for America, dick riding for Iraq. It's okay to ride that dick, just as long as it's Barack's, and now we're dick riding.
Yes, and now we've come to the butt end of the show, and the only way to put a perspective on that which gives you a gas face, you gotta take both your thumbs and pry open that vertical mouthpiece and look that brown eye straight in the eye and pull the trigger on that person, place, or thing that's causing the madness and strife in your life. That's right. And on a 1, 2, 3, and a mighty woo-saw, just breathe this in and stab the cabin as we count this. Y'all know how we do this. And on a 1, and on a 2, and on a 3, and a mighty woo-saw, asshole of the day. Yes, you are the asshole of the day. Low bridge, and if the booty ain't looking funny when you expect to go hulk it up with a side of beef as big as your diabetic mama. Hey, I'm as much an ass man as I am a titty man. But when grown ass men start walking beyond that and going beyond that shit, trying to fool trannies, women, gay, and sag faggers, motherfuckers will do anything to make a buck, or in this case, make a butt. Check it. And now, you gotta be a stupid motherfucker to be doing this shit, first of all. You gotta be desperate, and third, obviously there was no jobs, but then again, motherfuckers will do anything to make a buck, or in this case, make a butt. Check it. First bleeding titties, now a bum. Now this be some booty. A man dressed as a woman was arrested at an airport in southern Brazil last week. It was not the Pope, okay? For allegedly trying to smuggle cocaine in a fake butt. Is that the reason why the motherfucker was out in the crowd and shit, shaking his ass, right? Shake that ass, I see you, baby. South American imports just never cease to amaze. New war crimes, Pope. Now cocaine booty. Yes. Damn it. Crack still kills, yet making CBDs to cure seizures in children from marijuana is still a felony to arrest. So we're going to call this motherfucker Mr. Golden Ass. As we call this pendejo, was attempting to fly from Campinas, Brazil to Lisbon, Portugal, and then on to Brussels. Once he landed in Belgium, he was to receive the equivalent of about 5 Gs for the delivery. Fuck, I can win that at a fucking lottery or some shit. But while he was waiting for his flight to Europe, authorities approached him and found 2 bags of cocaine hidden in his underwear, forming a prosthetic derriere fake ass, alright? That's a lot of that shit running around in LA, but what the hell. Still, the cartel's responsible for the production of coca, not Coca-Cola, still make slaves of the hill people who depend on the changing economy to survive when their previous way of life got modernized behind constant bloodshed and corruption and, of course, the deforestation of the rainforest. Yet President Chavez turns a blind eye to it. So do we. I mean, come on, human rights abuse is going on, and you mean to tell me that's the only way you can't stop these motherfuckers? Still, to the amazement of airport security, how easy it is to spot a bitch with 5 o'clock shadow and razor burns. Predicates the busted ass. Okay, you know where I'm going this, right? What the fuck? Can anyone say world's dumbest patsy? I mean, come on, this dumbass forgot one crucial thing when dealing with chump-ass motherfuckers in the game. The basic of all golden rules. The boss hog behind the bullshit never bails his mules. What Mr. Golden Ass is blamed for is simple. When economic pressures against the poor people are high, don't be surprised at the lack of intellect when it comes to, quote-unquote, getting that money. Because there's a lot of stupid motherfuckers following that rule. What are you trying to do? Motherfuckers who do anything for be blasphemous in the name of God while serving a false god. We call that idolatry. What a way to make a living. Get that money. Okay? And the funny thing, the nigga had the nerve to wear a bra somewhere. A granny is missing her panties. Somewhere. A hoe is missing her bra. Somewhere. Mr. Golden Ass is getting a paint job from his cellmate named Bobo. We call that a Turkish revenge. Stab that ass 5 times quick and you silence the snitch. Now that's how you pass over. Alright? Not pass over. Some Jews are like really mad because I fucking called them while I was eating. Fucking bitch, eat earlier. Yep, Mr. Emilio Golden Eyes, you could have fared better as the Pope's towel boy, but instead you choose to build a better ass of himself because genetics in the culture prove that you have a monkey's ass to begin with. You are the dumb asshole of the day.
Let me get some more of my headphones, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, you like it. Oh, gristle nuts. If you missed it, play it again till you get it. You can say moving forward like a bitch, but you know I'm ahead of your bullshit. That's right. This has been your radio show. That's right. Boom! Shakalaka! Bust that ass radio. 83.7 FM makes it extends for you to see me coming when you never saw it. It's that all up in your ass. Finish a rack in the room, pum harder than ever. Booty bubbles and dirty condoms. Music provided by Omega 7 Records. The Mothership Connection to the biggest underground music scene ever. Check us out on mush777.wix.com/BUSTDAT /radio and leave a stinky on our blog, Dirty Condoms. And we're also linked into Job Run Up Networks at mush777.wix.com/Omega7OM7. We're on the community arts entertainment nonprofit in those world. So get LinkedIn because it's all about cash out. So see you in the street, bitches. Reggae. That's right, bitches are back!
Or whether they got to Kanye, or whether or not they most gay. This is irrelevant subtext. Call a celebrity just hood at best. And if they homo, I